First start.
We are already there. We are already in online. Just
Okay.
I'm going to hold on. I'm going to put all the links in Facebook and everywhere that in order that everybody can see you and hear you. And you know that you are very famous now.
Uh, uh,
Yes, you are the man. You remember that.
Yes, you are the man indeed.
Yes,
Namaste.
yes, you are the man right now. Hold
Uh,
on.
Namaste. Namaste. My name is Jangbu Sherpa.
Well, wait,
I'm
wait,
from.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on.
It's the emotion. He's
Yes, I
excited.
know.
He's excited. He wants to go
No,
now.
I'm going
no,
to
yeah.
present you.
He's going to introduce you first, Jangwoo.
I'm going to introduce you. Hold on.
Okay.
Just 1 minute,
Okay.
please. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
Almost, almost. I know everybody is going to hear me that I'm saying that almost there, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, bueno, qué bueno que están todos por aquí. Muchas gracias a todos que nos están empezando a ver. Ya está aquí en la línea un gran amigo, un gran escalador, un gran montañista, un gran padre de familia, una excelente persona y yo me la puedo pasar elogiándolo demasiado porque lo conozco también así. Él es Jangbu Sherpa, él es de Nepal. eh, Hace poco estuvo en Everest, alcanzó su cumbre número 17 y bueno, estando en campo base de Everest, tuvo COVID, subió, bueno, bajó, se recuperó, volvió a subir y volvió a bajar. Y bueno, tiene una historia muy interesante y muchos mensajes que nos puede compartir a todo el mundo. La verdad es que es una persona muy, no sé cómo decirlo, la verdad, pero ya lo van a poder conocer. Y también atrás de cámara está un buen amigo, Rodrigo González, que nos va a estar ayudando con la traducción, la interpretación. Y bueno, ahí entre los dos vamos a ir ayudando para que todo quede lo más claro posible. So, Yangbu, I think we can start. The idea is that everybody knows who are you, how you made these kind of things, and your story since you start very young, I know, and now
Okay.
finishing with the this last Everest summit, your
Yeah.
17th Everest summit after COVID, after
Okay.
you have been infected of COVID. So
Okay.
feel free, and we're going to start asking you some questions. Rodrigo is going to be explaining everything in Spanish,
I
and
will. I will
Okay.
try.
we will
Okay.
try. Also, we will try. We
Yeah. Me
will
too.
try.
Me too. Me too. Okay.
Okay. So go ahead, Jambu.
Hello. Namaste. My name is Jangbu Sherpa. I'm from Nepal.
Hola a todos.
I'm
Buenos días. Soy Jangbu Sherpa. Vengo de Nepal.
uh, me is a climbing guide.
Soy guía de montaña.
Uh, uh, then I go to before very young. I would start to first as a mountain. I go to mountain, but I go become to porter to helper to the trekking.
Empecé en el montañismo de una edad muy corta. Empecé
And
como un porteador de trekkings.
And I working in a 2 year. I work to porter. Then I working to 2 year to as a porter. Then come to the helper kitchen boy to 2 year. Then I am 16 years old. I go to climb. I find the opportunity to climb the island peak.
Después de 2 años tuve la oportunidad de continuar escalando.
And then needs another experience to the climbing. Then I come back to in the Kathmandu. And then I training to in a 2 year to as a mountaineering training. And then 2003 I was going to the include the training, the guide training and climbing training.
Okay, empezó después de regresar y sus inicios, inició entrenamiento para porteador y entrenamiento para alta montaña ya en temas muchísimo más importantes.
Then I go to I include the training is finished. Then I go to 2003. Then I go to I find the opportunity to go to climb the Everest in 2003.
En 2003 tuve la oportunidad de escalar por primera vez Monte Everest. 2003.
Then it started to 2003. Now 2021. Then I would do every year I go to climbing in the Everest. In 2000 last year the COVID is the climb the Everest in Nepal.
Cada año escala el Everest.
Me the only not the Everest. I go to climb the Choyu is 4 times and Shishapangma and Amadablam and Manasulu and Barunche and below 6,000 Island Peak, Bara Peak, Labuche Peak and any mountain.
Ok, creo que todo lo que dijo en este momento no necesita traducción. Básicamente he escalado todo el Himalaya.
Me is very lucky man. Me is very lucky man. Before I was it's very hard. Now I come to here. It's very hard to mountain. But I was go to in 2005 also the very adventure to go to climb the Everest is the big come to the avalanche to the Cameron, and then 2014 also I'm there as a 14 Sherpa is a died to the Cumbre ice fall is my friend. Many for 2-3 years we worked together, but he died there, and then go to climb is 2015 also yeah, and Arku coming me also there to above the camp too. But I'm very lucky. Now also, a COVID in this year, and as in the Bahrain team, I go to. I find that I'm very lucky at the opportunity coming to this year the Bahrain team is and then go to climb in the Everest. And this year I go to April 4. I would go to Lukla.
Okay, Jangbu es un hombre muy afortunado. No solamente tuvo COVID y lo superó y volvió a subir la montaña y bajó, sino que además ha tenido experiencias muy fuertes en Everest, perdido compañeros y ha sufrido la pérdida de varios de sus compañeros de cordada o de escalada. Él va a volver a Everest este verano, entiendo que en agosto.
Then and me go to the base. I arrive to the base camp. Then all the puja is finished. Then I go to all my clients together. I go to climb the training to ice fall. Then 2 days I go to the ice fall. Then all the time I would take the medication. I leave it to get the sick and the problem, the chest and coughing. Then all the pain no. Then after I tell you my coordinator team leader, and then I meet getting sick. I go back to Kathmandu and I tell him. Then he say, "Jangbu, sorry, today is not coming to helicopter." Then next morning to come to the helicopter, I take up in Kathmandu and fly to the Lukla. Then Kathmandu, I come to Kathmandu then and go to the hospital.
Sí, ahí comenta Jangbu de que pues empezó a sentir mal en el campamento base, tuvo temperatura, tuvo fiebre y se sintió bastante mal, entonces por helicóptero lo tuvieron que evacuar hacia Katmandú. Y de ahí de Katmandú, primero fue del campo base a Katmandú, y de Katmandú cuando llegó al aeropuerto lo movieron, lo trasladaron en ambulancia hacia el hospital.
Yeah, then take the hospital to the airport. Take the ambulance is coming. Then go to take the hospital. Then I want to check in my body. Then he said the doctor said the Jangbu now the positive to come to the COVID.
Llegando al hospital, le hicieron los exámenes correspondientes y el doctor le dijo, Jangbu, no es buenas noticias, tienes COVID.
Then doctor says like Jangbu, you stay at the hospital. Okay, then I go to stay in the hospital in 6 days. Then then I will take the medicine. Then after 4 days, I will feel better. Then I will the doctor and the next check in the 5 days. Then I will check. Then he said, "Oh, Jangbu, the positive to come to the COVID, but he's not go to mountain. Then you go to back to home, but still you stay at quarantine, home quarantine, stay at home." Then he said, "Okay, I'm stay at home."
Después de 4 días, el doctor de mucho análisis, después de los 4 días, el doctor le dijo, bueno, te puedes ir a casa para quedarte en cuarentena, pero definitivamente ahorita no puedes ir a una montaña.
Then I will little bit. I will feel better. Then and then I go again back to climbing. But needs know the finish the mission. I know this year. Then the like I know my friends. Then all in the team as organized. The team is very good and clients is very good. Then again I go to back to and the Lukla. And my wife is no agree in the mount. Again we go back to climbing. Then all my family is no agree, and doctor also tell me that Jangbu again no back to climb the mountain. Then I tell him that my wife and me say after evening is 4 o'clock and already the helicopter to and go to Lukla. Then on company call me, Jangbu, you wanna ready? And then me say okay, I'm ready. Then I tell you to my wife. Then I go to the airport. Then pick up to the helicopter to go to Lukla. May 2 I go to Lukla, and then May 3 I go to base camp, and then yeah.
Hold on, yes. Bueno, ya después de que se sintió bien, ya todo el mundo le decía que no debía subir a Everest otra vez, y pues al final también su esposa le decía que no tenía que subir, pero se sentía muy bien y finalmente tomó el helicóptero para ir a Lukla. Lukla es el avión para llegar a Lukla. Lukla es el aeropuerto que es el último aeropuerto que está para iniciar la caminata hacia Everest.
Then I arrived to the base camp, and then all the team, the meeting is already go to the summit push is May 11. And me is May 4 and 5 and rest day to base camp, and 6 also rest day. And 7 I go to camp 2, and 8 is the camp 2 rest. And then last day I go to camp 3. I no good with my physical, then after and all the clients go all together going to the camp 3. And
llegando a la montaña, después de un par de días de descanso, subimos al campamento 2. No sentí ningún malestar. Seguimos al campamento 3 y seguíamos sin ningún malestar.
Sometimes, also my clients, then I go to next morning, I start to 5 o'clock to go to Camp 4. Around evening is 12:30. I arrived to the Camp 4.
A las
Then I
5 de la
also,
mañana, a las 5 de la mañana nos levantamos para ir al campamento 4.
and then all is my clients, or I will make the setting the tent, then then I make the tea and soup, then and all clients the rest. Then I will start to in the night to 7 o'clock in the summit push, and then
Sí que
me.
empezar muy temprano, pero la idea era empezar muy de noche en el ataque a la cumbre.
Then I go to all throughout trip. I go to all together 7 o'clock. I start to the summit push, and then in the night time in the 11 o'clock is the problem with my maps to the balcony. Then 2.5 hours to I make my maps. Then I'm walking to my oxygen. Then I have two Sherpa, and one is my friend also there. And then I say to my clients, is my friend. Then I make my mask, and after 2.5 hours, then I was working my marks also. Then I go to floor to my clients. Then around South Summit. Then all about it's my time is like the summit is 6:05. And then I was I'm very shocked, I'm a COVID, but sometimes they're this year and getting sick, I know the success to the in the average. Then I push in my body, I push. This year I was my mission means this year the high before is only not so too high. This year is 884. And then now the 8.6 and the average high. And then, but I'm very happy, and now I'm as back to the home safely. Then mostly COVID is people say sometimes in Nepal also everywhere. People say, meat, get sick, people all the ever see the news, people die. We say no. Mostly it's total it's the body in the people say in the happiness. People talk
Okay.
the happiness, yeah.
Comenta un poco más atrás que bueno, él se levantaba, bueno, empezó a caminar alrededor de las 11 de la noche para poner su máscara y inició el ataque de cumbre desde el campamento 4. Llegó a la cumbre y pues se sentía, sabía que estaba empujando, es que estaba haciendo un esfuerzo muy fuerte a su cuerpo. Y, continue please.
Then I'll summit and back to is no, it's just at the summit after maybe 45 minutes I wait with all my clients in the summit, and then I back to in the camp 4 and a few maybe I will stay to the 2 hour and the rest to the camp 4. Then direct stay the camp 4 I will back to in the camp 2 all clients.
Okay, llegó a la cumbre y bajó con todos sus clientes hasta el campamento 4. Ahí descansó solamente un par de horas y bajó bajó hasta el campamento 2.
Yeah, then the next day I will walk everybody back to in the base camp to the Cumbre Fall, and then 2 days rest to the base camp. Then I will back to in Kathmandu.
Después del campamento 2, un último empujón hasta el campamento base por cruzando la cascada del Jangbu y de ahí de vuelta a Katmandú.
Yeah. Then now still I'm now as I'm very better. Before now as very better. Also my feel is very good.
Sí, que actualmente se siente bastante bien, no tiene ningún problema.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask you, Jangbu. I think there are two things. Well, I want to say it in Spanish, please, first.
Okay.
Jangbu tiene el récord de permanencia en la cumbre del Everest sin ropa por 4 minutos 40 segundos. La verdad es que es algo que yo todavía no entiendo por qué lo hizo, ¿no? Y bueno, a ver, Jangbu, I'm saying that you have the record in the top of the Everest without clothes. You put that record, I think some years ago.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, why? Why did you decide to be there? Why did you decide to put your clothes and then stay there?
The COVID.
No. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
almost 10 years ago. I don't know exactly, but the record is still there. But
Okay.
why?
That's a big question this year. Me is in the record in the 2006 from Tibet side as May 17. And then as one of my clients is the French guy, and we walk together. And then I'm very young, you know. Some people say, and then also need the record in the average. And then me also, then something like not the planning, but okay, maybe one day I will sum the record to the average. And then some people say, oh, no, then it's my friends, no possible to the average. Then me say, no, the one day I will do possible. Then something of the record to the defender kind of record. No, and then I was the 2006 I was something like in like a summit, and then it's very nice the weather too at the average. And then I was the take up the this downsword, like check in the clothing and all the goggles. And all people talk, oh, Jangbu is like people. He said that he's the problem they have, and they're like, oh, he's like no. And me say, I'm okay, and I'm take up the record. I took some photo. Then I miss my friend said, I took the photo. Then then some people say the different kind of record. I would yeah.
Bueno, en realidad, pues no era algo que tuviera planeado, que llegó ahí, le dijeron que se podía quitar la ropa y que le tomaran la foto, y pues que en realidad no tenía planeado que tuviera que romper ese récord. One more question. Now, going to this time, the COVID time. Why? If everybody told you, please don't go, as a song, yes.
Yeah.
Don't go to Everest again. Please stay at home. Please be safe. You had COVID. Just a couple of days ago. Why did you decide to go again to the summit?
Mostly that this.
Le estaba preguntando que ¿por qué decidió, si todo el mundo le decía que no fuera al Everest otra vez, por qué decidió volver a ir? ¿Por qué decidió volver a subir?
Yeah, it's a good question. But in the COVID is coming to this year, many people say again you go to mountain, it's difficult to mountain, this year the height new height. Yeah, it's my dreaming is this year the average new height. The mostly put the summit before is only 8848. Now it's 8848. It find 6. It's 86. Yeah.
Okay. Una gran parte de la motivación de este año para volver es porque ha sido actualizada la altitud de Everest, de 8.848. Me parece que sí, la nueva medición lo tiene un poquito más alto. Discúlpenme, perdí el dato exacto. Pero esa es la parte, esa es una gran motivación, es para alcanzar una nueva altura sobre la nueva medición de la montaña.
And what does it mean? What does it mean Everest for you? What does it mean Sagamarta for you? I'm talking about not it is not just the mountain. It is spiritually. ¿Qué significa para ti el Everest? No nada, ¿qué significa el Sagamarta? Es el nombre en nepalí de la montaña. ¿Qué significa, pero no como tal la montaña, sino ya en la parte más espiritual?
The like in the Sagarmatha means like the Sherpa language is like a Chomolangmo. There's like a simulate the Tibet, and like the mostly the Sherpa language is the Chomolangmo, and like and Tibet are similar, and Nepali is Sagarmatha, and the English is the Everest. Then is like a god, before many people say that like a woman is Everest is a woman god.
But for you, what does mean to climb? What does mean the climbing for you? ¿Qué significa la escalada para ti?
किन क्लाइम्बिङ गर्छ भन्छ क्या mostly the like in the every year I would the climbing and the average. The summit is like a good view, all the see the like and the gods. I mean the like the heaven.
Okay. Well, some people are sending some message. Chiara says, Namaste, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us tonight.
Thank you.
One more. Namaste, nice to meet you. How do you felt when you climbed the Everest after COVID?
Sorry?
How do you feel when you climbed? How do you felt when you climbed the Everest after COVID?
Now I'm very better to feel. It's a few now. It's my means now everything's good.
Okay. Si hay más preguntas, pues podemos irlas presentando. I am asking if they have some other questions. Bien, Jangbu, for your family.
Yeah.
Talking about your family, your sons, I know personally your two young sons, very nice them, and also I know your wife. What does mean what they think about you as climber? What they think when you are in the mountain? They know they like it, they don't like it, they push you to do that, or they try to stop you. What are the feelings, their feelings?
Mostly
¿Cuáles son, les pregunto, qué piensa su familia, sus dos hijos, su esposa, si lo ayudan, o si le dan soporte en esto, o si le piden que lo deje? ¿Qué es lo que piensa su familia sobre esto?
Yeah, like sometimes my family is not so happy to climb the mountain. As my son also same as but he said maybe you want now the 70 time to climb the Everest, but he said it's my wife say and my son said only to organize to the base camp to lead the group. They can do climbing, but he not happy. Like as I know, like I go to mountain, but every day, like very hard, in the how home, the everywhere, how to sometimes like bad weather to sometimes something happened to the mountain, and then
Bueno,
she said,
nos comenta que su familia no es particularmente feliz cuando él está en la montaña, pero se preocupan, no es algo que ellos de alguna manera los tengan
and
muy tranquilos, pero él continúa adelante, sabe que es un trabajo duro, pero ahí está.
and my wife said same question, but she said also now enough maybe you look another job, like organized trekking, only below the 6,000 trekking peak. But again, why you go to climb the Everest? But she also not happy as and my son also same yeah.
Actualmente ya también están buscando alternativas como trekkings por debajo de los 6,000 metros, cosas de ese estilo.
And one more, well, first in Spanish. ¿Qué mensaje podrías dar a la gente que te está viendo? Ahorita a lo mejor se escucha como que son pocas personas, pero seguramente muchas van a ver el video. ¿Qué mensaje darías sobre el COVID, sobre tu experiencia y sobre cómo se debería afrontar esto? ¿Cómo debería afrontar esto las personas? Now, Jangbu, give us another one more, how to say,
Jangbu, if I may translate the question, because we would like to ask you if you have a personal message or personal thoughts on how to overcome COVID, specifically after once that you've been through all that difficult situation. What kind of message or advice or suggestions you think would be helpful to overcome the illness?
As this COVID is like the like many people say that the now as a people is very hard to first you really the COVID is very hard, very difficult. Mostly like the people say you put the hospital. He said, "Oh, I'm tired," blah blah, and me say no. जो आफ्नो बोला के भन्छ इङ्ग्लिससँग आफ्नो बोला इङ्ग्लिसलाई
Eso sí no lo entendí.
Like as a mostly the like the like the positive people in like mostly the strong the body is the minding like and first in like the family. The many people doctors say like no coming to family, not talking, like the like is a mass. If you go join to the family, but you distant and maintain to the distance, but you talk, you see the maybe 10 kilometer, maybe someone, 5, like, and then you see the family. He could be people is very happy, Then after he the body like I don't know what the English, but the English, yeah.
Could you repeat that last word?
The English, English.
Injuries.
Like yeah.
Okay, bueno, yo entiendo que una parte fundamental de esto es la familia, tener una fortaleza no solamente de cuerpo, sino muy importante es de mente, tener una mentalidad fuerte que te ayude a superar esta enfermedad que él mismo reconoce que es algo muy duro, es algo muy difícil. Él tiene una buena actitud, una actitud muy positiva, además de una fortaleza física importante. Y también la familia. él se ha apoyado mucho en su familia. Y eso es algo que...
And then mostly the exercise, and mostly to drink the hot tea, hot water, and like hot soup is most important. Yeah, and take the doctor also the flow the medication, but the home is mostly the hot tea and then hot soup. The most, yeah.
tomar té caliente, alimentarse bien, ejercitarse. No es por hacer menos las medicinas o los consejos médicos, pero él considera que es muy importante fortalecerse a sí mismo.
Firstly, mentally is very strong, and then very fast to the recovering to the COVID.
So, Jangbu, do you feel the same when you start in Everest every time? Is it the same passion or it is work? Jangbu, ¿te sientes igual cuando iniciaste por primera vez el Everest, o sigue siendo una pasión, o es el trabajo nada más?
Hello.
I will repeat the question for you, Jangbu.
Okay.
One of our viewers, Cynthia, wants to know if you feel the same way as when you started climbing Everest every time. Is it the same passion or is it just work?
Mostly the work, I was passion also, but I was my job,
Para él es un trabajo. Es un trabajo que hace con mucha pasión, pero a fin de cuentas es un trabajo.
Yeah, it's also my, it's my job. It's my job also. I was my passion, mostly like in the mission to, every other Sunday organized to some clients recommend me, Jangbu, you can go together, go to climb again, you go to, he recommend me. Then I agree, then I got work together. All the, in Nepal, and many people said that I wanted the one time to go to the record, but some me, I am the passion, as my job. This is my job, yeah.
Que para él es su trabajo. Él sí sale con sus amigos, sale a caminar, sale a las montañas, pero a fin de cuentas escalar el Everest al final del día es un trabajo.
Bueno, y para empezar a encaminar el fin de esta llamada, de esta presentación, algo que quiero comentar es que Jangbu, además de que esto sí es un trabajo para él, también hace mucha labor de apoyo a otras personas. Aporta y ayuda a una fundación que se llama Food for Children, creo, si no me equivoco. Entonces apoya activamente ellos. Ahorita en la época de COVID también ha estado apoyando a distintos hospitales, llevando medicamentos, recibe de fundaciones de Australia y de Suiza aportaciones, y él ayuda a esa gente. So Jangbu, I know that you're part of association. I think the name is Food for Children. I think so. Is that the name, or kind of that? And also, you are helping a lot of people with providing some food or providing this face masks in these times, in these COVID times. So, can you speak a little bit about that? What you do in these associations?
Yeah, before me as before me will never go to school, but it's education is the most important, and but like me, if you know the education it's a blind people, but me is not so blind. But now is my food for everyone means I was some is one is not a me, as one is the organizer, the one my ma'am is Austrian and Maggie, but he's all the sponsor together, work together. The one is Swiss guy in my friend. Now mostly some people, this year the lockdown in Nepal, and the young people go to school, but very problem he's not a pen, no book, no not at a school fee. Some people is not the dress. Now mostly I would invite to the provide to the this kind. Some is he's he's no father, has no mother. Then mostly then I give the sponsor to the school fee, and then some they know the food. I'll give the food, and the only not the COVID, I was a sponsor to the young people must go to school, must go to school. Yeah, I tell him must go to school. If you know the school, no education like in the blind people, Then before me also very difficult. Now me also very difficult. Before if you I go to school. Now as my life is a little better.
Ok,
Yeah,
comenta que hay muchas personas, muchos niños y jóvenes que necesitan ir a la escuela, muchas personas que necesitan comida y vestido, ropa, y él apoya y trabaja con estas asociaciones, que una de ellas es, si no me equivoco, es de Australia, o trabaja con Australia, y apoya en repartir y ayudar a las personas a que tengan una escuela, que puedan estudiar, sobre todo ahorita pensando que el idioma inglés, por ejemplo, es muy importante.
and this year COVID is mostly I go to give the food, rice and milk, and this year the morning to farmer होइन छ त्यो काम गर्नलाई त्यो गर्नलाई के भन्छ बिल्डर त्यो बिल्डर काम गर्ने मान्छेले के भन्छ काम गर्नेहरूलाई के त्यो काम गर्ने मान्छेले काम गर्दैन यसपालि कोभिडले गर्दाखेरि the worker people it's very difficult in Nepal this year the COVID. And I give the rice to as a 25 kg. More than this year around is 500 no it's 700 people I give to the food for everyone.
Nos comenta que este año el COVID hacía algo muy difícil, entonces también reparte arroz y alimentos a los niños y alrededor de 700 personas.
Wow, Jangbu, bien, Jangbu, muchísimas gracias. De verdad te agradezco que hayas tenido este tiempo con nosotros y que pues más personas te conozcan, que más personas sepan lo que están haciendo y que tengan también un poquito de lo que es Nepal aquí en México y sobre todo del espíritu, el esfuerzo y de las ganas de seguir adelante. Well, Jangbu, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I want that every people know you about your culture, a little bit about your culture, about your spirit, your punch to I don't know, Rodrigo, ayúdame.
Thank you so much.
Jangbu, thank you so much. I'm picking up over from Gustavo. We want to thank you, really.
Thank you too. Thank you
for
so
being
much,
with us. We want to. It's very important for us as a group, as a community of climbers or hopeful climbers,
thank you so much.
and people in general. For us, it's very important to learn about your culture. It's very important for us to learn from someone like you who has so much experience and so much good information to give. And also, if you could please share the name of the organization that you are working on, so that we can include it in the description of the video.
Okay, thank you so much. Me is not so good English, but I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Nos da las gracias, él está muy agradecido por esta oportunidad, aunque su inglés no es tan bueno, yo creo que es bastante bueno, y bueno, ha sido un gusto y para él también la ha pasado muy bien.
Ok, bye bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait. Gustavo, tu micrófono.
Sorry. Estamos en vivo. Well, here's the name of the association that he working with, Food for Everyone's Children. So just want to thank you. And we are going to close this call. We're going to close this series of talks. Gracias a todos. Bueno, ya con esto cerramos esta serie de charlas. Esperando que todo el mundo las haya disfrutado. Esperemos que todo el mundo haya aprendido un poco de todos. Y bueno, muchas gracias y espero pronto tener más pláticas interesantes para todos y que aprendamos. En YouTube están todos los videos para que los puedan ver, los pueden repetir. Hay cosas muy interesantes. Igual si tienen dudas, preguntas, me pueden contactar por alguna de las redes sociales. Ya saben, está en Facebook como Grupo Expedicionario Mexicano o bien por el mismo YouTube. Ya están aquí adentro. Y bueno, muchas gracias a todos. Que tengan muy buena noche.
Muchas gracias. Thank you, Jangbu. Goodbye.